This is the first thing I'm doing. This is the first thing that I'm gonna do. Is this. I just woke up. My bed is right there, and now I'm here, filming this. I don't like social media. I can't explain the peace I've felt ever since I've deleted all my social media. I feel like there's nothing else in the world anymore except for what's going on right here in front of me. When I breathe and when I look off into the distance, I'm not thinking about someone's highlight or someone's story. Their life is no longer. Their false representation of life is no longer my subconscious brain. Therefore, I cannot be influenced or controlled by that I have and that I don't. I believe I already have everything. I am successful. I am successful. Why? Because I am successful. I'm successful at life. I'm successful in my consistency. I think the problem that you have that I can actually help you fix if you just listen is that I'm going to tell you what your problem is. Your problem is you. You are your own problem. Who cares about the things you can't control? And half of the things that have happened to you, half, are because you caused them to happen. You basically didn't want something to happen so badly to where it ended up happening because you never took action, because you were in analysis paralysis. You never took action, so therefore the true reality came into your life of that certain thing that you so solely dreaded. I think when you can spend a minute alone by yourself meditating, you want something else more than what you have fed yourself all these years. I think that if you can spend 30 minutes to an hour alone in a room with yourself, with your own thoughts, and all you think about is other people, that is why you are the problem. You need to let go. You need to let go. How do you let go? By forgiving others. Forgive everybody else. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Or don't. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. But I'm telling you to let go. Let go of social media. Let go of comparison. Let go of the self-destructive image you have about yourself, of where you should be right now in life. Let go of all of that and focus on what's here right now. Right now, you are thinking about a year ago today. A year ago, if you started doing all these things, you're romanticizing, oh, I would be different by now this time. Why don't you start now so then you don't have to think that? But let me tell you, even if you start now, letting go of yourself, pathetic image that you portray to the world that you don't even believe yet, because you keep doing it, you keep posting, now it's a good way to make money, but if you're just really a nobody and you're posting your life, that's cool. You want to connect with people, you want to make friends, okay. Well, that's why phone numbers exist. That's why you can ask your friend for your phone number and y'all can talk. Guys, even if you let go of all these things right now and you focus on the very things that you wish you were doing right now, a year from now you'll feel good. But since you don't have God, you'll still feel like you're not doing enough. Moral of the story, a lot of things that happen to us are because we break the law of God, the law that God created, the 10 Commandments. A lot of the pitiful and stupid things that happen to us out of stupidity are because we break God's law, because we're focused on other things that are not serving the practice that we should be doing every day. Stop smoking. You get one life and you're smoking and you forget what you did. How are you gonna live your life and smoke weed every day? How are you gonna do that? You're not living your life because you're not here. You forget everything, and it makes your brain feel like a fart. A lot of the things that have happened to me are because of my own stupidity and my ignorance and my false deception. Which, how can a deception be false if it already is what it's telling you? A deception. Because I thought my deception was true. Okay, well, yeah. If we just follow God, a lot of things will just seek the kingdom first above all, and all these things will be added on to ye. One thing I always fail to do. You're looking at a failure right now. A failure in this world who thinks that they are successful. I am successful, but yet you see me as a failure because you think that you're a failure. That is why you project your insecurities onto me, because you don't know what true success is. True success is knowing the why that no one can answer. Take the advantage I have spoken onto you today. Follow God. Follow Jesus Christ, if that's the decision you want to make. Follow him. If you want.